Hey everyone, we have two new products from Nars today with that certain naughty name from the Orgasm collection. I have the liquid version of the blush and I have the lipstick. So I have the regular Orgasm blush, I have the Super Orgasm blush, now I have the liquid one. And here it is. This is new from Nars and it says shake well on it, so I'm going to shake it well before I show it to you. It comes in a nice little glass bottle and here it is. So this is an iconic blush. Everybody's heard about it, everybody's tried it on. On me, this blush color goes on very pink. I don't wear it very often because it just pulls really pink on me, and I don't know, I almost think that this shade is something that looks better on somebody who is maybe one shade deeper in skin tone, more toward medium than I am. I am extremely fair. Here is what the liquid Orgasm looks like. This is a lovely blush and it is so pretty on. It gives the most subtle flush and glow. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and I will also show you the powder versions of this blush. So I have this on today. I'll show you how I put it on. Here, I'm just going to kind of put it on the back of my hand. It does appear to have a gold sheen in it, or shimmer in it. So I'm putting it on the back of my hand. I put it on rather thick so you can see what the color looks like. And that is it. Now let's see if there's any goldness when you have it on. There's a little bit of gold to it, isn't there? Little bit of a gold shimmer. Now to me, everyone calls this a universal peach pink. To me, it's very pink. There's not a whole lot of peach to this. To me, it's just a very classic sort of pink. It does have a nice shine to it, and that is not even just because it is wet still, but because it has a little bit of gold shimmer in it. I think it's beautiful on the skin. So stupid me today, I went ahead and put my foundation on, and I was going to put this product on straight on my foundation, no powder on top of it, no powder on my foundation, because that's how I like to do liquid blushes. I like to do them on my foundation so that they don't remove my powder and everything that's underneath it. So stupidly, I went ahead and powdered my foundation on my cheeks, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm putting on the liquid blush today. So I put it on top of all of that, whereas normally a liquid blush like that on top of a foundation with powder on it would melt through my powder and melt through my foundation. It did not. I was shocked. Never happens that way. So I think it turned out really pretty today. It's just a subtle wash of color. It is buildable. It does dry down so that you're not, you don't have sticky cheeks. Let's compare it in color to the powder versions. So here's the cream version, or the liquid version. Here is the powder version of the same color. And boy, is it a totally different color. It is totally peacher, goldener, less pink, more peachy gold. Here is Super Orgasm. That one is basically the same, but it has glitter in it and chunks of glitter. I don't understand that. I have never ever worn this color. I have it in an old Nars blush palette. I don't know why you'd want big chunks of glitter on your face. Can you see the chunks of glitter? So those are your three versions, the two powders and then the liquid. Wow, what a difference. I mean, the liquid is like nothing like that. Liquid is quite a bit different. That first powder one just really duochromes into gold, doesn't it? This one is more of a very subtle gold. And then of course this one is the Glitter City. So I like it. I wish it was a little more peachy golden like the powder version, but I think for a liquid blush it's performing really well, and I'm shocked that it didn't melt my makeup. So I have on today the new Nars Orgasm Lipstick. This is a very sheer lipstick. It's kind of not working too well for me. I have a liner on around it, and then I have this on, and then I have the gloss version of Orgasm. I have that on top of it. So it is just very sheer lipstick. I want a little more background. I want a little more oomph. I have the Orgasm gloss, so I don't want a sheer lipstick too. I mean, if I want sheer, I would just use the gloss. Anyway, here's what the lipstick looks like on. It is very sheer. It's quite a bit peacher than the blush. Either of the blushes, very sheer. I'm not real into it. It does have a gold sheen. Here's what it looks like. There is what it looks like. It is kind of hard to see because it is really sheer on. You would think, you know, looking at the tube, you think, oh, that's going to be a nice coral, but it's quite a bit sheer on the lips. It's kind of fading already, even just during the course of this video. I refreshed it at the beginning. It is already kind of fading off my lips. Here's the gloss version of Orgasm. You can see it has quite a bit more pigment than the lipstick. So I'm not really a big fan of the lipstick. I like the color. I like the gold sheen, but I just wish it had a little bit more to it so that you could, a little bit more opacity is what I'm trying to say. And the blush is nice. I do like the color of the powder version better though. Another thing about the lipstick too, it has a very intense Noxzema-y smell. You know Noxzema, that stuff that you put on when you've had a really bad sunburn. That's what we used to use it for. It has an intense Noxzema smell, sunscreeny smell. Don't really like that. So I got 4 more colors of the new Chanel Ombre Premiere eyeshadow. I want to share those with you. I have 2 of them on today. Today I have on, in the cream version, a color called Undertone, number 802. It is just a nice, basic, sort of a little bit of a coppery gold. Again, see my previous video. These are so soft. Much softer than the previous cream eyeshadows that they've made. Here is the color. This is sort of just a real neutral, sort of a bronzy gold. I'll put that on the back of my hand. This is so smooth. Oh, it's so smooth. These are extremely smooth and much more opaque than most potted cream eyeshadows like this, like say the Revlon Color Stay or the Color Tattoo. These are smoother than that, and they have more of an opacity than that. This is not a terribly opaque color, but I mean, they just have this smoothness that other potted eyeshadows don't have. That is Undertone. The other color I got is called number 806, Terra Brulee, and that is another cream version. It is an intense copper. I don't really feel, I have worn this a few times, and I don't really feel that it is a good color for me. It is really, really warm. It is just really warm for me. I don't think I can wear it that well. This one has shimmer in it. The other one is just a metallic. This one actually has glittery glitters in it. It's metallic, and then it also has glitter mixed in. It's just a very warm, it's kind of too warm for me. I don't like to do that warm. Now the thing with these is that you take the powder versions of their eyeshadows and you layer it on top of them. So let's do that. I have layered on top of my Undertone today this color called Bronze Antique, and it is what they're calling a satin. This just has that sort of metallic look to it that the previous one that I reviewed called Titane had. Also has a very scintillating glitter to it. I have it on as a liner sort of halfway under my eye here, and it just has a scintillating look without having glitter in it. It just scintillates somehow in the light. Here it is just on my regular skin in that color. And then I will put it on top of Undertone. And I think I'll put some on top of that as well. So what I did today was I did put on Undertone first using the little brush that it comes with. And then, and that spread really nice on my eyelids. I was able to take that up into the crease a lot better than the previous eyeshadow that I reviewed. Went up into the crease really nicely, very soft. And then I put this color called Bronze Antique on top of it on just the lid. So here it is on the back of my hand with the Bronze Antique on top of the Undertone there. And then I will do the same on this color here. I just am not loving that color. It's too, I don't know, it's too orangey warm for me. I'll put the Bronze Antique on top of that. See how that's gonna look right there. I also bought another version of the powder eyeshadow, another color. And that is an intense raspberry. It's called Desert Rouge, number 36. It's a metallique. One of their metallics. Look at the metallic shine on that. This one is pretty intense, I have to say. It is an intense color. Let's try it on. Intense metallic red. It's kind of a bit too much. I bought it because I thought it would be pretty on top of this color. So let's put some there. And there it is on top of that one. Pretty much obliterates that. But once you pull that base color up into your crease and then just put this red on your lid, it would look very pretty, I think. So this poor Nars lipstick is totally faded. And there's nothing left of it right through here. Ah, I hate that. Okay, well, those are my new Chanel acquisitions and my new Nars acquisitions. I've got more coming up. I'm going to give this new device a try and let you know how it works. This is from Kiss, the company that normally does nail stuff. They have a new system for doing a winged eyeliner, and as we all know, I need help with my winged eyeliner. It's sort of a template, and I've used it once before, and I kind of liked the results of it. So I'm going to give this another try and let you guys know. Maybe I'll get a little bit better at it. I do like the liner that it comes with. It's a potted liner with a brush. Really like that liner. So thanks again for watching.